Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. Yesterday we had some really positive news. Wimbledon have had their fifth summer signing come through the doors for the 2024-2025 season, which starts in just over a month's time on the 10th of August. Is a centre midfielder. He's on loan from Lincoln City. Alistair Smith has joined AFC Wimbledon on a season-long loan until the end of the 2024-25 season. Really exciting news. He seems like a very experienced player at this level. His attributes are very good. I think he'll work really well in midfield with Maycock and Jake Reeves. But in today's video, we're going to dive more into everything about Alistair Smith signing on a season-long loan deal until the end of the upcoming season. Really exciting news. If you're new around here, please remember to subscribe to the channel. There's so much content coming out this season. And yeah, please remember to like the video as well. It all means the absolute world to me. And yeah, let's get into this signing video. So as I said in the intro, Alistair Smith has signed a season-long loan deal with AFC Wimbledon until the end of the 2024-25 season. Really exciting news. He's one of these players which is really experienced. Even in League One, he's really experienced. He played around 32 games for Lincoln City at the start of last season in League One before getting loaned out to Colchester, and he did pretty well in both of them, to be honest. I think maybe in League One he was expected to do a little bit more for Lincoln City, didn't really get the goals and assists that he wanted to, and then he went down to League Two and has really impressed so far. I think everything that I've seen on Twitter from AFC Wimbledon fans, Lincoln City fans, Colchester United fans have all been really positive news, which is amazing to see. Just more about Alistair Smith, which I've seen online. People have been saying he's an energetic attacking midfielder, box to box, which is really what we want. We need that player which has a little bit of energy, a little bit of spark behind him. And I think the experience will do him really well, as he knows the league inside out, as he's played here for a couple of seasons for Sutton United as well. We'll dive more into that in a minute. He's dynamic and he's very experienced at this level, which is already said, and he fits right into what we're definitely doing this season, which I totally agree. The midfield looks really good so far. We have Jake Reeves. Obviously, Armani Little has left the club, but with Alistair Smith coming in, I think we've done even better with that. I think he could be definitely better than Armani Little. He's that box-to-box midfielder, which Armani Little kind of was. He tried to get into attacking scenarios, but also defended really well with loads of energy. And I think Alistair Smith is the perfect replacement for Armani Little for the upcoming season. More about his stats. Last season, played 47 games in all competition. I believe 31 of those games for Lincoln City from August to the start of January. And then he joined Colchester at the end of the season, at the end of January. 47 games, 3 goals. I think he's the perfect foil between Reeves and Little, to be honest. If he stays, obviously hasn't stayed, but he's tall, he's physical, he's 25 years of age, which is pretty much just into his prime, which is amazing to see as well. As we said, he's tall, he's physical, and especially if he has that energy for a tall lad, he's going to do really well alongside Maycock and Reeves. He can create, he can defend, which is absolutely brilliant to see. Talking more about Alistair Smith's career in football, he started off at Mansfield Town on the 2018-2019 season, not really getting a lot of opportunities at Mansfield. Went to Kettering Town Football Club on a season-long loan on 2019-2020, only playing 3 games there. Went back to Mansfield, and then he went to Altrincham in the National League, which is kind of where he started to play the most. He had 31 games there for a whole season, scoring 3 goals, getting a couple of assists in there as well. And then he kind of got his big move to kind of get back into the Football League and get his experience in League Two in men's football. He was at Sutton United for 2 years. He seemed really impressive there as well. He also won Young Player of the Year award in the 2022-23 season for Sutton, which is amazing to see. He shows that he's done really well coming into League Two straight away in his second season, already winning Young Player of the Year, which is amazing to see. He's already shown that he's bringing his key attributes from non-league for Altrincham back into League Two, which is, again, amazing to see. It shows that he's really experienced at this level, and it shows that he's going to do really well for Wimbledon as well. I think this is a really smart signing from Craig Cope. But talking more about his time at Sutton United in his first season, I believe this was when they're in a National League. I might be wrong. It might be their first season in League Two. But he played 40 games and then 40 games, scoring 9 goals and getting 2 assists for an attacking midfielder is what you want. If he can bring that form to AFC Wimbledon, I think that'll be absolutely brilliant. And then in the season which he won Young Player of the Year award, he played 38 games, getting 5 goals and 3 assists. Again, for an attacking midfielder, it is pretty impressive stats. To be honest with you. And then after that, after the 2 seasons at Sutton United, obviously got a lot of interest, and then he moved upper league to Lincoln City, where maybe it wouldn't have really gone that well. The start of last season, playing 32 games, only getting 1 goal, 0 assists, which is not really what Lincoln City wanted. They were struggling in the league in kind of the bottom half of the table. And then he got a loan move back into League Two for Colchester United. 15 games, 2 goals. Again, if he can bring that to Wimbledon, he's only played 15 games, getting 2 goals. Unfortunately, no assists, but hopefully he can bring his experience and chip in with a lot of goals and assists this season. But yeah, overall, I think it's a really positive signing. I think well done to Craig Cope, Johnny Jackson, and everyone behind the scenes for getting it over the line. It's a really smart deal, especially as he's just so experienced. At this level in League Two, he will definitely do well. He will definitely help the midfield, help the box-to-box defending and attacking as well. Some other news as well. Obviously, it's the 2nd of July, so the contracts have run out at the club. We've just seen this morning that Lee Brown has apparently rejected a contract. Wimbledon haven't announced it yet. But that's a shame as well. I would have really liked to see Lee Brown sign a new contract. Husbilla is obviously another one that needs to sign a new deal. There was rumours that he joined a club in Turkey, but then he was seen in training videos. So it's a lot of different opinions going around, but we'll see what happens. We've got over a month to go. Still need to sign a goalkeeper. I'd love to see us maybe sign an attacker, maybe a young loanee come in, which would be really good. Jack Curry was seen in training, so he's obviously staying for another year, hopefully, which is amazing to see. But yeah, that is pretty much the video of me explaining my opinion on Alistair Smith signing a one year season long loan contract. Exciting news, excited to see him play in pre-season, see how he does in the whole season. But yeah, let me know down in the comments your thoughts on Alistair Smith signing a season long loan with AFC, and let me know your thoughts on any other news which is happening at the club. Lee Brown has apparently rejected a contract. Will Husbilla sign? We've seen Jack Curry in the training videos. And yeah, let me know. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Come on, you dons.